Greetings. Elder Blacklight here. Don't love your enemies. Now, you see those who love their enemy also love that dollar instead of Allah, or the righteousness that you should cling to. You cling to unrighteousness, because when you love that money, or when you love sex, or when you love jewelry or things, cars, materialistical things, that you'll do anything. You'll snitch, sell your people out. And don't forget that when we were brought here in the slavery capacity, or prisoners of war, we lost our names, our God, our culture, our language. So today we got brothers that love materialistic things more than they love their people, and that turns into agents. Most of them work for the government. They work for the plantation corporation and love it. Let's hear what Elijah says.
For you love your enemy. And the Bible, the theologians slip that in there on you. Love your enemy. Yes, sir. Who in the world can love an enemy? When God himself don't love his enemy. But this is to keep you blind. Right. Deaf and dumb. Love your enemy. They call the truth hate. They say what I teach is hate teaching. They teach that the teaching is to hate white people. Yes, sir. No, it is not the color, but the truth is not to make love with the devil. Yes, sir. If you love the devil, you must suffer the consequence of the devil. And the devil is destined to be destroyed by the God of righteousness. Because righteousness have power. Righteousness have voice.
You hear that?
That's right. Righteous have the power and the wisdom, the know-how.
Listen.
To rid itself of that which is other than itself. And if we love our enemies, we can't love God. You are in the hand of the enemy. You have been deceived by the enemy of God, oft-time called adversaries. That's mean devil, just the same. Any time that you oppose to right, truth, and justice, you are enemy to God. You can be white as snow and you can be black as... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Be black as a nace of spade, as they used to call it. Don't make any difference, you're an enemy. These are the type of people that is destined to be removed from the earth today. It is the people who does not love righteousness. Well, all of the white people want to be destroyed, because some of them believe.
Yes, sir.
And by their belief, they will be given an extension of time.
Yes, sir.
But there is some that don't believe.
Right.
And will do everything against you believe. This is what you call Satan.
Yes, sir.
Satan's weakness, opposition is not confined to himself, but it affects others.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, when it affects others, he makes others like himself.
Right.
Listen.
Save us from the total destruction of self and others. Others, as I just mentioned to you, are those who hate deceit. The people serve righteousness and truth.
That's right.
We cannot live among that people that is an enemy to God, since God himself now is present.
Right.
Unless we want to suffer their fate or the consequence. God come to destroy unrighteousness and to set up righteousness. And first offer a chance to live under a righteous government by those who by nature is from the God of righteousness.
Yes, sir.
He go after his own. He go to save his own, not somebody else's own. He come to save you and me who are members of the nation of righteousness, but have been made other than righteous by following a people that by nature was made other than right.
Right.
Save us from the ignorancy of the time and judgment of the world. We are ignorant of the very time that we are living in.
That's right.
That this is the time of judgment of the world that we have known.
Yes, sir.
Now, you got Elijah's own son caught up in the devil's web.
In the 1930s, a man by the name of Farad Muhammad started a movement to counteract racism. Although Farad claimed to preach Islam, he declared himself God incarnate and Elijah Muhammad as his messenger. Malcolm X was a follower of Farad and Elijah. However, in Mecca during Hajj, Malcolm realized that Farad and Elijah's preachings were not true Islam. Elijah's own son, Warisuddin Muhammad, leader of the movement after his father's death, had a similar realization. Warisuddin Muhammad turned to mainstream Islam.
Now, that right there, in other words, they bought off Malcolm and Wallace, Imam Warisuddin Muhammad. You got Sinetta, Inky, and these brothers, they working for the same.
So I'm in the middle of
people.
shipping gels, right? Here's the thing. This is not going to be a long video. In fact, this video...
I wouldn't have came after, talked about Inky, but he's with the crowd, scamming. This brother here stayed true to the teachings. We're talking about Khalid Muhammad. Minister Khalid another fabulous fate.
European psychology got us all gone. You think we divided because I wear fez and she wear and he wear dreads, but the vision don't start there, it starts in the head. I'm here to wake you up and get you out of the bed.
We live, I think, right? Let me play this song right quick. I might play it twice though.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be on my talking tough, doing that tough Tony shit, man. You know what I mean? I just protect what's mine, man. That's it, man. But y'all niggas be talking crazy online.
Sisters too, they in on it. They love they ego tripping.
This is what? It's small, it's light, and it's white. I'm here to tell you tonight from the most honorable Elijah Muhammad that all men, all women are not created equal, but we are created equally. I'll teach you. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan from the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. There is nothing equal in the universe. One of your eyes is higher than the other one, or lower than the other. One is bigger than the other. One leg is shorter than the other. Everything in nature has been created equal. Everything in nature has been created equally. But not equally. Let's look at it again. Black, big, and heavy. Huh? Small, light, and white. But when I drop it into a law, look carefully now, look down, don't look up.
Drop it into the
Ain't
law.
no magic, this ain't no abracadabra. This is not no hocus pocus, no shit, it's a shazam. Watch. They both hit the floor at the same time.